Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Sit down.
Thank
Priyanka,
you,
you
sir.
have complete your BTech Production Engineering 2018,
Yes, sir.
and you haven't joined any company after
No,
18.
sir. I had the aim of joining civil services. That's why I started preparing for it since 2018 itself.
So don't think your BTech degree Production Engineer.
Yes.
Don't think it will be of no use. That India lack capital means what? Skill manpower, and you are a skilled manpower, and you are not working. Don't you think it is wastage? So if you are preparing, you should. If you think, when you decide that you will prepare for civil service.
Sir, I decided in the final year itself.
Final year BTech.
Yes, sir.
So if you decided in plus 2, you should go for a simple graduation and you prepare.
Sir, I had no such plans
Okay.
before I did my engineering actually.
Hmm.
So that's why in the final year itself, when the companies came and the opportunities came, but I decided that I would be doing better in the civil services field itself. That's why I thought of joining it.
Okay, so but how do you use your production engineering as a civil servant in Odisha government?
Sir, I believe, sorry, sir. Sir, I believe every field had some contribution to the civil services field. So in my field, there are subjects like environmental management, organizational behavior, and there are other such subjects which will be beneficial for me in the civil services field. So, sir, I believe it will be useful.
Okay, you are from which district?
I'm Puri. I'm from Puri district.
Puri district.
Yes.
Okay, what are the socio-economic problem faced by Puri?
Sir, in Puri, I have come from a small village. So I have seen in my village that there are problems like there is no electricity supply, no continuous electricity
Which
supply.
part of Puri you are telling?
Sir, I am saying about Konas block, a village called Haraspada from Konas block. So, and there are still no drinking water facility there. So we are still suffering from water scarcity. And also there is problems of road which get drenched in the flood and rainy season. Sir, there are also no school. Like there was a school, but it is broken and it's not built yet. So, sir, I think
It is the problem is still persist.
yes, sir. It's recently. I'm telling about the recent problems. Currently, it's happening actually.
So
We are
we are
suffering from
discussing
it.
that regional disparity problem of infrastructure in Western Odisha, but your Puri Eastern Odisha still such
Yes, sir.
problem are
There are many villages where the problem persists, but
The
it's
school
not,
is demolished or it's because of
it is demolished and
why?
it's not built yet. I don't know, sir. There was a flood, funny, and cyclone, funny. So
It was 2023 years back
yes,
almost.
yes, sir. Years has passed, but I think no one has taken any step yet.
How did the student manage?
Sir, they are going to nearby village actually, so it's a huge problem there. I feel very sad that my school is demolished.
Okay, there are two things. Is it because the school has demolished or it is because of destroyed because due to funding?
Sir, first it was slightly destroyed actually. Then the peoples of the village, they used it for several purposes, but they left it like that, and it broke down. But no one like
Where the
again,
students studying now?
Nearby school.
nearby school, sir.
village.
There is a village nearby, so that's why.
There is no representative from your block.
Sir, I believe politicians are not doing their duties properly.
We thought that it is a problem in Western Odisha now.
Yeah, but in
So-
Puri,
So okay. So do you think that it's sociology, ne?
Yes, sir.
Do you think that it's a problem of nepotism? That why these things has happened, or
No.
they ask government to get money and it is diverted, or some else it is gulped in other sense. Gulp.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I believe that is the problem actually. That the people are using money for their own benefits and personal pursuit of wealth.
Okay.
So that is the main problem, I believe. Yes.
Okay. Do you think that polygamy is practiced in Puri district? Polygamy.
No, sir. I have not seen such cases actually.
Okay. Polyandry. What is polyandry?
Sir, polyandry is when a man, um, sorry, when a woman marries more than one man, that is called polyandry.
Acha. In which part of globe it is now it is seen or present?
Sir, I believe it's in the tribal population areas and western Odisha.
Polyandry is still prevalent.
So in many, I think some tribal population areas only, not many districts or
So, so I think you heard about this. You are aware about the news about Hindu Marriage Act
yes, sir.
when it was came to India,
Sir, 1956.
1956 or 55
Yes,
around.
sir.
So after a gap of 70 years, do you think that still it is practiced in India?
No, sir. Like there are some tribal populations who are not aware of these policies, and
Acha.
also they're isolated actually. I think they are practicing these.
What is the belief in that one?
Sorry, sir.
What is the belief that this particular community or this? What is their belief of practicing such kind of your polyandry process?
Sir, I believe there is no such beliefs, but they are just following their customs and traditions, which is not changed yet. Sir, I'm talking about the very like
See,
those people.
everything what we have present as per social traditions or belief, they have some thoughts behind this one.
Yes,
That is
sir.
in perception level.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I am giving an examples particularly. This is very merely practiced in your Tibetan Nepal and Tibetan China part. Okay, this polyandry process. So can you say this why again? I am giving an hint. Why? Can you say or I say?
Sorry, sir. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
It is the belief that the child which born not to lose his fatherhood means a child having number of fathers. So it is their particular tribal belief that one. That is why it is there.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Do you think that what is polygyny?
Um, sorry, sir. I'm
It
not
is
able
just
to recall
opposite.
it right now.
It is just opposite. Polygamy.
One man marries several wives.
Okay. So is it legal in any country in the world?
This is Saudi Arabia, but now it has changed actually. Maybe.
Yeah, you are correct. Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
Saudi Arabia, it is legal. Then one man can have the 4 wives at a time. So, apart from Saudi Arabia, which countries are there also?
Sir, maybe I'm sorry, I'm guessing it, but Turkey maybe.
Yeah, Turkey, Singapore, Sierra Leone, Senegal. Okay, those are the countries. Okay, so what is your view on this present UCC? Is it? Do you think that the UCC must be applicable to India in the present context?
Sir, I believe there is time that it should be implemented, and as our Prime Minister Narendra Modi also said that it's time to implement Universal Civil Code, which is written under Article 44. Sir, I think if you implement Universal Civil Code, it will boost our secular attitude, and also it will provide a homogeneous identity to Indian people, and it will promote brotherhood and unity among the national citizens.
Motherhood and unity.
Yes.
So now the other sects, in fact, the very opposition parties, they are also telling some valid points that and they have requested to the even if the law commission has given the report priorly that it may jeopardize the freedom of peoples that particularly you're breaching the articles fundamental rights. Okay, that is Article 25 and Article 29 priorly, chiefly, mainly. Okay, chiefly. What is Article 25?
Sir, it's freedom to religion.
Propagate religion freely.
And
What is Article 29? How you correlate this UCC may break this one?
Sir, every religion has its own customs and traditions, and India being a diversifying country, it should not be homogenized like this, I believe, and every religion won't agree to this Universal Civil Code. I agree to that, but I think we should implement Universal Civil Code. It's time because India is going to be a global leader, so I think we should go for secularization. And also with some conditions we should apply Universal Civil Code, and the very belief of the religions should not be hampered actually.
Okay, that means that should be a mutual consensus in between the
Yes.
or dialogues in between the various religious leaders or religious institutions. Basing
Yes.
on that, it should be implemented.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, Rafale deal, do you think that it is justified now that India is going to purchase?
Yes, sir. The Rafale deal India is going to purchase from Russia country. Sir, I think yes, India.
Russia?
Sorry, sir, France. I'm so
Okay.
sorry. Um, India is buying it from France, and I think yes, it is justified because for the security purpose of India, and also India to fight against many other purposes. I think I'm sorry, sir, I didn't get it.
Okay, this is the surrounded your enemy countries. Who are the India's enemy countries basically?
Sir, I would not say enemy countries, but we have some conflicts with some countries
Enemy
like
countries, India,
Pakistan, and also
China.
so,
China is also our enemy country. We have declared it one. Okay, why India is called now anemic as per your report published by that? What is the main problem that India is facing the anemic problem?
sir, I believe the reason could be the nutrition problem, and also the post-maternal care, and the quality of nutrition and the food people are taking, and also the awareness is not there.
Basically, anemic is prevalent in which category?
Sorry, sir, I
Which
didn't
category?
understand.
Anemic is prevalent in which category? Male or female?
It's a female.
Female.
Yes,
So you
sir.
say the post-maternal care.
Yes, sir.
You want you attribute to the problem to the pre-maternal?
Yes, sir. There is problems in
How?
prematernal food. Sir, they are not. The mothers are not. The pregnant women are not taking enough nutrients like iron deficiencies there also, and other mineral deficiency are there also.
In
That-
Odisha, which part is mostly confronting such anemic problem?
Sir, I I think Western Odisha.
Western Odisha, mostly hilly
I'm
and
not
tribal
sure. I'm
areas.
sorry, sir.
Mostly hilly and tribal areas.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
So you write diary every day.
Not every day, sir. I think in between, in a month, I write 2-3.
Okay, okay, okay. So how diary writing help you a better
Sir,
administrator?
sir, I don't know about administration. I use it for my personal development. I write diary because to express my feelings basically, and to write down what I feel when I don't express it to someone else. So that is the.
Okay. So it improve your development.
Yes, sir. My mind becomes relaxed, and I feel I'm opening myself to someone. So,
Okay, you watch English web series. What is the latest web series you have watched?
sir, it's not latest one, but I'm watching it because I have not watched it. It's How I Met Your Mother.
How I met you?
Mother. Yes,
Have
sir.
you watched The Diplomat in Netflix?
Sir, no, sir, I don't have a Netflix account actually. That's why.
How I was my mother, basing on which stories? It's
Sir,
basically.
it's a comedy genre. That's why.
It's an European or Indian?
USA.
USA.
Yes, sir.
Okay, listen music. What type of music you prefer to listen?
Sir, I love to listen slow musics and slow musics basically, and the emotional type songs.
Song music means instrumental or song?
Sir, I love instrumentals also,
Mhm.
but yes, I basically prefer to listen to songs.
Who is your legend in singing?
Sir, Lata Mangeshkar.
Yes.
Yes.
Have you listened jazz music? Jazz?
Sorry, sir, I'm not that habituated. Thank you so much.
Recently, India has achieved a mile in multi-dimensional poverty index.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
what's the achievement of India in very particular, and what is the facts and what is the parameters those are using in for calculating the multi-dimensional poverty index?
Sir, I'm not sure, but I'll guess it. The standard of living, and the daily income of the people, and the availability of basic amenities. Um,
You just guessing the parameters.
uh,
The India achievement,
Sorry.
the India achievement in achieving our multi-dimensional poverty index.
Sorry.
Which
sir,
organization
I-
giving this report?
Sir, United Nations Development,
In collaboration with which organization in particular?
Oxfam. Sorry.
Yes, yes.
Oxfam International.
Okay. What is the contribution of Chakhi Kuntia for Odisha
Sorry.
development?
Sorry, sir.
Chakhi Kunti? Puri?
You're from Puri.
Yes.
Puri, you should heard about some freedom fighter. Any freedom fighter?
Sir,
Puri?
Vishwanath Parida, Prannath Patnaik, those are the
You know the Chakhi Kuntia. What is the contribution of legend Gopavant Das?
Sir, Gopabandhu Das has immense contribution in the times of flood and disaster management times. He sacrificed his own family.
Once upon a
and-
time, Gopan Das was president of PCC.
Yes, sir.
In which particular year?
Sorry, sir, I don't remember.
2 lines of Gopabandhu Das, very famous.
Sir, Raha Raha Are.
No, that is another right.
Oh, okay, sorry, sir. Sir, I remember.
Misu Moro Deha?
ମିଶୁ ମୋର ଦେହ ଏ ଦେଶ ମାଟିରେ ଦେଶବାସୀ ଚାଲି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ପିଠିରେ।
Name the first city who is getting the status what drink from tap.
ଗୋଆ।
Goa.
Sorry, sir, I'm not.
This is your Puri.
Puri. So all questions are from Puri. Bakshi Gopabandhu, have you heard about his name?
Yes, sir.
Bakshi Vidyadhar.
ବକ୍ସିଜନ ବିଦ୍ୟାଧର ଧର୍ମରବର ରାୟ।
Yes. So there is what is the first war of independence?
ସିପାହୀ ବିଦ୍ରୋହ।
But in Odisha, I think there is, in Odisha want
Dividing
Paiko.
from Orissa ground.
Paiko Vidroho as the
The non
first war of
officer first.
independence.
Paiko
rebellion,
Paiko rebellion.
1817.
Achha, okay.
During Paiko rebellion, only the Paikas are fighting with against British or any other community, other group of peoples are what enlisted in this community, in this movement.
Fighting in the war.
Only
Only
Paikas.
Paiko or only?
No, sir, other community
Other community members like
So, Joy Rasguru.
Joyas Guru also belongs to Paiko.
Paiko.
Yes,
Paiko.
sir. Sorry, sir, I'm not able to recover.
Okay.
Jerescu belongs to Puri.
Khordha.
For that.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.